If you guys didn't know, we have done a challenge for the past 3 seasons where we make every crown count. So when we go for crown wins, we do mission crown, and you're thinking crowns aren't even anything anyways. Not around here, baby. Every crown counts. We put a dollar amount to the crown, and then we donate the grand total to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. We started out doing $5 a crown, and now this past season we just came out of was actually $7 per crown. We ended last season with 306 crown wins, all of them worth $7. That is $2,142. So that is what we're going to be doing right now, is actually doing the donation together as a community. And we're just going to take a second and just sit with this and just be like, okay, why support St. Jude's like it says? And we're going to learn some things about St. Jude's Children's Hospital. St. Jude's is leading the way the world understands, treats, and defeats childhood cancer and the other life-threatening diseases. And right here it says, we won't stop. Treatments developed at St. Jude's has helped push the overall childhood cancer survival rate from 20% to more than 80% since it opened almost 60 years ago. They have been able to create something that allows children who, you know, obviously are the most purest form of a human to fight back. And we also have here, we're helping improve cure rates. St. Jude's has received a 94% survival rate for acute lymphoblastic leukemia, a typical blood cancer. That's up from 4% in 1962. 1962 was like not that long ago. So to think in 1962, if you were diagnosed with that, you had a 4% survival rate. And now we're sitting in 2025 at 94%. It is beautiful to see. Also 90 plus diseases treated at St. Jude's. This is a big thing right here at St. Jude's. It says families never receive a bill from St. Jude's for treatment, travel, housing, or food, so they can focus on helping their child live regardless of the duration or the cost of care. I know if you got that news that your baby was sick, the last thing you want to decide is, how am I going to pay for this? Money shouldn't be a thing when your baby is sick. And so it's amazing to know that there is a place out there that they can go to receive treatment, and then that's not an issue. So that's why we love choosing St. Jude's to donate to. And we're about to make our donation from last season, the $2,142. I think we're going to just jump right into it. We're going to go ahead and click that make a donation. And then I think we do one time. We'll go ahead and type in $2,142. Boom. Here it is. We sent it in. Thank you, Happy. Donation details are sending them over. Down at the bottom, you could say your gift of $2,142 will help ensure the families never receive a bill from St. Jude's for treatment, travel, housing, or food, so they can focus on helping their child live. So grateful. Thank you guys for the blessing. I thank God for the blessing, and we'll continue to send out all the love and prayers to families and children around the world.